So traders, I just saw this, or been looking at the barometer of the entire stock market right now, and I think you're going to really like what I'm seeing here. Now, there's a few conflicting signals that I'm getting right now, guys. But there is one indicator that I like to see, and this is the fear and greed index. So if you type in, this is CNN fear and greed index, you'll be able to come to see, you'll see what I see right now, right? Which is this page right here. So the big thing I'm looking at right now is firstly where the overall barometer in the markets right now is neutral, okay, when it comes to the stock market. So this is the stock market here, S&P 500, okay, very just powering up, right, when it comes to these markets here. And the reason why that's basically what's happening right now in the markets is, check this out. So we've got the barometer, but this is probably from the actual thumbnail that I put up here, which again, I don't know what I put up, but just bear with me because I'm doing. Anyway, one thing I always like to see is that this is a barometer, right? So we've got neutral here. So on an initial short-term basis, we may have a little bit more upside to come in the markets. Why? Because the barometer of the market is still neutral. Generally, the market starts to become top-heavy, at least on a short-term basis, whenever we do get the barometer of the fear and greed index get into the greed and extreme greed, right? So we may have a little bit more upside. But the thing is, when it comes to the markets, okay, we have an entire move. If 0 was the start of the move and 100 is the end of the move before we go through a correction, a pullback, maybe a consolidation phase for a while, I would say we're in the 85 percentile above, 85% plus. So if you're trying to capture that last 15%, don't, right? Don't. Back away. Save your brokerage, save your stress, save the grey hairs, and look for. Now this is just the entire stock market, right? There's some amazing opportunities when it comes to the actual stock market itself, and if you do need help with that, I'm giving away free access to my complete mastery trading course, guys. That first thing in the description there, there's like 7-8 videos in there walking through mistakes, chart reading techniques, mindset, my trading system. In fact, I just recently did a webinar walking you through my trading system, all the details, so you can start to apply it to your own trading today. First link in the description there, guys. When you click on that, firstly, go register for membership access for the trading course. That's first thing in the description there. And when you actually do that, what's going to happen is on the very first page, I'm going to give you a webinar that I just ran that walks you through my entire trading system. And if you are losing a lot of money on that webinar, I teach you exactly what I had to do to go from $250,000 in debt to then making money. So first thing in the description there, guys. So now, and again, it's free. All right, just go get the help you need. Okay, so look at this here. So one thing that I'm seeing these different indicators that make up this indicator, right? So the market momentum is extreme greed. So we've only got two. So the stock market breadth, right, which is the 52-week highs, is actually, this is one indicator. The second indicator, which is the volume oscillator, is extreme fear. But everything else is extreme greed, right? Put the cause. Market volatility is neutral. In fact, actually, you know what? This is where it actually gets pretty. Let's actually bring up the VIX. Ooh. Look at this here. So look at where the VIX is right now. The VIX in the last couple of years, every time we've gotten down through here, what has actually happened? So we may get a little bit more push to the upside, right? We may have a little bit more. Remember I said before, right? 85 percentile, right? So if we're 85% plus in this move up, now I'm not calling for a big crash. I'm not calling for a big crash, but I am saying you should be extreme fearful of this. Maybe I should title the video that, guys. You should be extremely fearful of this because this actually could result in not a crash, right? Because I don't believe there's a crash coming, but a really big correction coming. I remember I said before, 0 to 100, I believe we're at the 85% plus 10 percentile. So we may have a little bit more upside to come out of the markets, But let's back away. Let's go jumping things where it's maybe at the 20 or 30% line, all right? Let's jump on there and try to jump on and capture that move, all right? So for the individual stock market right now, as you can see, look, this is where the VIX is right now. So if we go, let's go back to the here. So we can see here in the safe havens agreed, junk bonds agreed. So there's neutral, and there's only a few here that's actually like, you know, there's only a few that's on the extreme fear here. But the big one I'm noticing here is this one here. Check this out. So this, let me zoom right in. Can I zoom right in? I just did it. Can I zoom right in? Can I do it more? Okay, so stock breadth. This is the stock breadth. One thing I want to share with you. Let's go down to here. This is what I wanted to share with you. Okay, this is what I wanted to share with you. This is probably what I had on the thumbnail for you guys. All right. So every time, look at this here. So this is the put to call ratio, right? So look at this here. So option contracts are that give investors the right to buy or sell stocks, indexes, or other financial securities at the agreed price upon data. Puts are the option to sell, while calls are the option. When the ratio of puts to calls is rising, it's usually a sign that investors are growing more nervous, right? The put to call ratio. So put to call. So anything above, what's that line there, right? So look at this here. A ratio above 1 is considered bearish. The fear and greed index usually uses a bearish option ratio of the fear and greed index, right? So you can see here that what that simply means is right now, because this is extreme greed, what does that mean? There's not many people buying puts, there's a lot of people buying calls, right? And look where we are right now. Look where, right? Remember I said before, 85 percentile, right? On the stock market. So the 85 percentile, and this is where, guys, just being a smart trader, even an investor, is not only just looking for amazing opportunities that's likely to make a good move, but also having the warning light to say, sometimes the best thing to do is do nothing, right? Just, I'm not going to do anything today. How many times have you, that's what I'm talking to you, said, I just wish I'd ever traded this week, right? Oh my goodness, I've got the t-shirts for what I just said there, right? So look at this here. That means investors are really extremely greedy. The put to call ratio is down through here. And look at this here. Every time, over the last, what's this here? October 2023, October 2024. Look at this. Over the last, is that like 1 year worth of data? I'm guessing. I'm guessing this is 1 year worth of data. I think so. Anyway, every time this has happened in the last 1 year, the market, extreme greedy, which means that they're so greedy that they're forgetting the put options and they're just buying call options, right? And look where we are right now. Guess what's going to happen? Guess what's going to happen real soon? What do you think causes this here to do that? What is that? That's people saying, shit, get out of my call options, buy put options. And the puts go through the roof, the calls don't, which causes this thing to have its swings, right? Now, bam, through there. Look where we are right now. So remember I said before, like everything's the 85 percentile. So while the overall fear and greed barometer right now is saying neutral, I'm also saying, yeah, it's neutral, but get ready for this thing to tick into greed and potentially extreme greed real quickly. And when that happens, again, the 85% percentile, when that happens, get ready for the downside, especially where we are right now, right? So again, we may have a little bit more upside, and this is going to tick in down to where it's been the most extreme greed, right? The most extreme greed in the market. And if you look at this from maybe even from a flipped upside down level, all right. So if we did this, right, if you had to do this, let's actually There we go, right? So if you had to do this from that level there to that level there, what that would look like is this, right? So let's actually bring this up to here. So let me actually flip it. So if I flip it, that's what it would look like, right? Every time we got up to here, it's been a what? It's been a danger territory for the markets. Extreme greed, and which causes every time this indicator got to here, it actually caused the market to, and this is actually a proper barometer of market when it had a big drop through here, market had a big drop through here, market had a big drop through here. Guess what's coming soon, right? We're getting up to where we've been the most extreme greedily in the marketplace. So that's what I wanted to share with you guys. If you are thinking about getting into like the just the indices itself, right? This is not for all stocks, but probably for the main indices. So the S&P, the Dow, and stuff like that. That just get ready, because we're especially S&P, Nasdaq, S&P and the Nasdaq, especially those ones. Just get ready, guys, because right now, especially those indices, again, we're at the 85% plus percentile on the move that we've seen here. And I do believe it's going to be a matter of time, and we're starting to get these massive warning signals about what's happening right now, about to see, and therefore I do see we're probably likely to see a nice movement on the downside. So there we go, traders. Hope that helps you out today. Again, sometimes the best thing to do is do nothing in the market, but if you do need some help, then again, that first link in the description there, guys, go get free access to my complete mastery course. And the very first video you get is a webinar replay that I did recently, walking you through the 3 secrets. Secret number 1 is how to go from losing money to making money. Secret number 2 is my trading system. And secret number 3 is how I scan to find these trades here. So all for free, guys. Go check it out. Speak to you guys soon.